Things turn out better by accident sometimes.
You can't
Organize accidents. I like an element of chaos in music. That feeling is the best thing ever,
as long as you don't have too much of it. I've never stuck around long enough to know if anyone would miss me. That's rock and roll, though.
Here today, gone tomorrow.
As long as there's something original going on, that's all that matters.
I play purely from the heart. It now.
So if it doesn't work
The first couple of hours, forget it.
I don't care about the rules. If I don't break the rules at least 10 times every song, then I'm not doing my job. If you can make it sound exciting with a joke drum machine, you know you've got something. I try to become a singer.
The guitar has always been abused
with distortion units and funny sorts of effects. But when you don't do that and just let the genuine sound come through,
there's a whole magic there. I cherish my privacy.
And woe betide anyone who tries to interfere with that.
I'm a very emotional person. If I've got something on my mind, that would stop me from giving my best. When jazz broke through in England,
I remember sneaking to listen on the radio,
much to my parents' disapproval. I wanted to be in Rolling Stone number 2,
with a tomorrow feel to it, like an experimental Rolling Stones,
with Jagger singing. I play the way I do
because it allows me to come up with the sickest sounds possible. That's the point now, isn't it? By far the most
astonishing guitar player ever has got to be Django Reinhardt. Django was quite superhuman.
There's nothing normal about him as a person or a player. I've tried to become a singer with the guitar and not let any technological licks run my life.
Just write the licks and play them as best as I can.
As a part rather than ad-libbing. I would have loved to have been to people,
but I was determined not to devote my entire life to my career. There was mass hysteria in the Chess recording studio when I did the Shapes of Things solo.
They weren't expecting it.
And it was just some weird mist
coming from the east out of an amp.
At the end of the day,
there are a hell of a lot of notes being played out there, and I defy the average middle American or the average punter to differentiate between them.
Some are skeptical.
My MOM thought the guitar was going to fizzle out into weeks, that it was just a fad, and
that was in 1958.
London is a dead duck as far as innovative new music is concerned.
Unless you want to have your head blown off
with some
outrageous, rubbish, pounding dance music.
It's rewarding to be here.
The little kids just love it.
The weather is cooperating, and everybody is coming out to grab some eggs.
It's just a few minutes,
but it's a lot of fun for them.